Why do 100% of countries have names? Stick around as we uncover the intriguing and often humorous tales behind European country names. Europe is a mosaic of cultures with names as colorful as its history. Take Greece for instance. Its official name is the Hellenic Republic. Hellene was a term ancient Greeks used to describe themselves way before the concept of Greece emerged. Moving north, let's talk about Iceland. Despite its chilly name, only about 10% of the land is covered in ice. The Vikings named it Iceland, possibly to deter others from moving there. Talk about false advertising. And then there's Spain, derived from the word Hispania, which means the land of rabbits in Carthaginian. Who knew bunnies could define a country's name? So next time you look at a map of Europe, remember every name has a story, some as quirky as a land named after rabbits. As we delve deeper into the tapestry of European names, we uncover a rich history that dates back to ancient civilizations. The origins and meanings of these names provide a fascinating glimpse into the cultural and historical context of the time. Let's start with Italy, or Italia. The name Italia is believed to have derived from the ancient Oscan word vitelliu, meaning land of young cattle. This reflects the importance of cattle in the region's early economy and society. Next, we move to Germany. The name Germany comes from the Latin Germania, a term used by the Romans to describe the tribes living east of the Rhine. Interestingly, the Germans themselves call their country Deutschland, which stems from the Old High German word Deutisk, meaning of the people. France, or La France, has its roots in the Latin word Francia, meaning land of the Franks. The Franks were a Germanic tribe that played a crucial role in the history of Western Europe. The name embodies the legacy of these early settlers and their influence on the region. Now let's journey to the east with Hungary. The name Hungary is derived from the medieval Latin Hungaria, which in turn comes from the name of the Turkic tribe On Ogur, meaning 10 arrows. This name highlights the tribal confederation that once ruled the region. Finally, we visit the United Kingdom. The term Britain comes from the Latin Britannia, used by the Romans to refer to the island. The name England, however, originates from the Old English Englaland, meaning land of the Angles. The Angles were one of the Germanic tribes that settled in Britain during the early Middle Ages. These names carry with them the echoes of ancient societies, migrations, and empires. They remind us that behind every name lies a story, a piece of history that has shaped the Europe we know today. So as you explore the continent, remember that each name is a doorway to the past, waiting to be discovered. As we continue our journey through Europe, let's take a moment to explore the cultural significance of names in various countries. Names are more than just labels. They are imbued with meaning, tradition, and identity that reflect the essence of a culture. In Italy, names often carry deep familial and religious significance. Many Italians are named after saints, reflecting the country's strong Catholic heritage. Names like Giovanni, Maria, and Francesco are not just popular. They're a tribute to the saints and a way to invoke their protection and blessings. Moving to Germany, names often reflect historical and mythological roots. Names like Siegfried and Brunhilde harken back to ancient Germanic legends and epic tales. Modern names may also reflect the country's affinity for nature, with names like Waldemar, meaning famous ruler of the forest, connecting individuals to the natural world. In France, names are a blend of elegance and history. Names like Louis, Catherine, and Jacques are timeless and often reflect the legacies of royalty and nobility. French names can also be poetic and lyrical, embodying the country's rich literary and artistic traditions. In Hungary, names are a testament to the country's diverse influences and rich folklore. Names like István and Erzsébet are rooted in Hungarian history and often honor revered historical figures. Hungarian names are unique in their structure, often placing the family name before the given name, emphasizing the importance of family heritage. Lastly, in the United Kingdom, names are a tapestry of the country's multicultural history. Traditional names like William, Elizabeth, and Arthur carry royal and historical connotations. The UK also embraces a variety of names from its diverse population, reflecting its status as a global melting pot of cultures. Names are more than just words, they are a profound reflection of identity, history, and culture. As you travel through Europe, consider the stories and meanings behind the names you encounter. They offer a unique lens through which to understand and appreciate the rich cultural heritage of each country. As we delve deeper into the significance of names in Europe, let us shift our focus to some of the most famous personalities and the intriguing stories behind their names. These individuals have left indelible marks on history, and their names have become synonymous with their legacies. Starting with Italy, we have Leonardo da Vinci. The name Leonardo means brave lion, a fitting title for a man whose genius roared through the annals of art and science. Da Vinci simply means from Vinci, the small town where he was born, grounding his extraordinary talents in humble beginnings. In Germany, consider the influential composer Ludwig van Beethoven. Ludwig translates to famous warrior, a name that echoes the resilience and passion he poured into his music, despite his struggles with hearing loss. Beethoven is derived from Bettenhoven, a small Dutch village, highlighting his family's roots. France brings us the iconic writer Victor Hugo. Victor aptly means conqueror, a nod to his triumphs in literature and his powerful influence on French culture. Hugo's works, like Les Miserables, have conquered the hearts and minds of readers worldwide, cementing his legacy. In Hungary, we find the great composer Franz Liszt. Franz is the German form of Francis, meaning free man. Liszt was indeed a free spirit, revolutionizing piano performance and composition. His last name, Liszt, is the Hungarian word for flower, a humble origin for a man who rose to international fame. Lastly, in the United Kingdom, we have the legendary playwright William Shakespeare. William means resolute protector, reflecting his enduring influence in the realm of literature. Shakespeare is believed to mean to brandish a spear, a fitting metaphor for the way his words have pierced through centuries. These names are not just identifiers, they are stories in themselves, encapsulating the essence of the individuals who bore them. As you continue your journey through Europe, remember that every name you encounter carries with it a tale of identity, heritage, and legacy. If you enjoyed this journey through names and stories, please subscribe to the HGS channel for more fascinating explorations.